sports fans, ASMR Sports back in your business. I took a couple days off there, as you probably know, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, but I am back with something pretty fun here. Wow. These gumballs have gotten kind of hard. So now they like crack when you bite them. Alright, so today we're due for a non-sports video, and I was at the local Target the other day, and as I usually do, I keep my eyes peeled for kind of like mystery box type stuff. And this one is totally new to me. I've never seen one of these before. Get a sense of the size. It's pretty big. And it did cost $24.99, so $25. And it says over $75 in original retail value. Now these boxes I did not find with the baseball cards and the Magic, Pokemon type cards. These were back in the toy section, and they actually have like a little section of gaming cards there now at my local Target. And that's where these were. So if you decide to go find these, that's where you'd want to look. So one thing that's kind of important, those I've opened blind bags before that I think are like 10 or 15 bucks, and those are made by a company that makes little like collectible movie figures and other kinds of toys, and all of the things that are in those blind bags seem to be made by that company, I think. So I wanted to make sure this was not a box created by that company, because I'm getting kind of bored of that stuff. And indeed, this box is made by Fairfield, and Fairfield is a company. It's actually a division of Excel, and Excel is the company that stocks all of the Targets in the country with sports cards and with gaming cards. So presumably this box will have anything that is stocked in that section of the store, and that can include, I suspect there's going to be a lot of just little figure those like individually wrapped like little mini figures from all sorts, like from Disney and from different cartoons and games and stuff. And they make sports ones too that I've gotten as like prizes in some other Excel baseball card or sports card products. So I think we're going to see stuff like that. I don't know if we'll see maybe some card packs in here. 15 plus items. I don't know. I'm actually pretty dang curious to see what is in here. I really wish you could do a wider screen shot here. I'll try to bring you up here. Wow, this really, I tell you, Excel has some really, Fairfield, whatever you want to call them. They got some really sturdy glue they use for all of their boxes. So, I'm gonna cut this sucker open. Okay. I'll just show you what I see here. Okay. So I can tell there's going to be a lot of stuff my kids probably will enjoy. It's pretty dang loaded to the gills, I gotta say. This box is not tiny. That's a baseball card there, so you get a sense of the scale here. This is pretty dang deep, and this thing is loaded to the gills here. So I see Lilo and Stitch, I see Hello Kitty, I see Harry Potter. That's the only thing I recognize. So I'm going to pull each one of these out. I don't know that I'm going to open these because I actually think my kids would enjoy opening these individual bags, and I don't think I would enjoy opening them. So I may open one or two of them. If it's like a Star Wars thing, I'll open it because, I like Star Wars and my kids aren't that big on it. Alright, this says figural bag clip. Okay, oh, like a bag of chips kind of thing, maybe. Yeah, it's funny it doesn't show it in use, but my older daughter, I know, is a Lilo and Stitch fan. I can't remember if it's Lilo or Stitch that she likes. I think it's Stitch though, so she would probably enjoy this a lot. And I'm sure that thing can clip on, like a backpack or something else other than like a bag of chips, and it feels pretty heavy, so hopefully it's got some quality to it. Alright, next up. Okay, so this is not the Harry Potter thing that I saw, but so there's going to be at least 2 Harry Potter things in here. By the way, I think I saw there's going to be a new Harry Potter movie series, or maybe it's the books. I don't know. I just heard there's going to be new content out, but I didn't read too carefully. Alright, Wizarding World Fantastic Beasts Series 10. Collector's bag clip. Wow, another bag clip. Am I hallucinating, or is this a thing? Are bag clips like the new go-to type of toy for this sort of blind bag figure thing, or am I hallucinating? Alright, well, we got a lot of bag clips, boy. If these bag clips are what I think they are, you can, save a lot of bags of pretzels and potatoes. Oh my god, another bag clip. So this is one piece. I'll probably open this one because I don't think my kids even know what One Piece is. I mean, I'm sure they've seen it. They watch a lot of YouTube, so they've probably seen reference to it, but I know they've never watched the series. But I don't know. I'm gonna say if I don't find anything more, like Star Wars-y or Star Trek or something like my universe, I'll probably go for that one just to see if the bag clips are in fact what I think they are. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Backpack hangers. Okay, that makes a little more sense to me. My kids, they like to buy these things. Or all sorts of tchotchkes that, basically have little clips on them, and you can put them on their backpack. Maybe that's what these are. I don't know. This feels actually much lighter. And I'll tell you what, I've never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, so couldn't tell you anything about this. Except it's a bag clip and there's the characters. Kind of nice to put pretty much the whole checklist on the back there. Okay. Alright, next up we got a stuffed toy here. Fortnite. Okay, Tomato Head. So it's pretty small, as you can see by my hand next to it. Probably bigger than any of these figures that came in these bags. I played Fortnite maybe for like 5 minutes in my entire life, so I'm not sure if this guy is well known or what the deal is. But this has another clip on it, so you can put it on your backpack or do what you will with it. Use it as a keychain if you're really crazy. Alright. Well, here we go, more bag tags. Find the limited edition gold Ron Weasley with wand. Okay, so we got bag tags and bag clips so far. My kids, they don't go to public school, so I have no sense of what, kids who are whatever, like that, grade school age are doing with these things, but are like, I wonder if these are popular. Like, do kids have like just a bunch of bag tags on their backpacks and they bring them to school? Is that like a thing? I don't know. You guys tell me if you have young kids in school or see this kind of stuff. Alright, Hello Kitty plush danglers. So I think that's another bag tag thing. It's probably got a little clip on it and it says plush, so I assume it's like a stuffy. This feels pretty light. So I would guess it's, a stuffy, kind of stuffed toy like this guy, but a little smaller. And there's 3 of them. I guess there's 6 possible, so there's 3 and there's the other 3. Yeah, if I could open this without, like, breaking a seal, I probably would take a quick peek at it, but, well, lots of stuff. Alright, now I see something with the tops. Okay, it's wacky packages, so, yeah, these are kind of cool. Wacky packages minis, I swear I've done a video on these. If I didn't do it on this channel, I did it on my Random Relaxing channel, but probably like a year ago or something. And yeah, this is so wacky packages used to be in the 70s and 80s, like this sticker product, on a sports card shaped and sized card, and they would just have like, silly, brand like rice instead of rice-a-roni. It says rice phony. So just silly little things. They used to be stickers back in the 70s and 80s, and now they're making actual, mini little product. Ducko cement. It's the one on the top there, and you get how many in here? 5. So I actually ordered like a bunch of these. I got like a deal. I got like 20 of them for $2 a piece or something like that on eBay a long time ago, and I probably still have some somewhere. I let my kids open some of them, and I did a video, I think, with one of them or a few of them. And I don't know, they're cool, but like it's like once you open them, like what do you do with these little things? Like stickers are one thing. You can, put them in a box, put them in some pages or something, some sports card binder pages or something. But little tiny toys, I don't know, they just kind of get lost in the mix. All right, what do we got here? Boxy pet, boxy girls pets. One boxy pet and one shipping box. Okay. I've not heard of this brand. So, yeah, no idea. Ask my kids what the scoop is with these guys. It doesn't say if they're like they have like a tag or something. So you can hang it on your backpack or your bag. Alright, what we got here? Disney Princess Puzzle Pals. This one feels quite heavy. 2 in each. Build your character eraser from pieces. Interesting. So I guess these are a little rubber. Boy, yeah, that means pretty dense rubber. Probably these are made out of, because this feels like it's filled with sand almost or something very heavy. But it looks like they're just little rubber kind of figurines, and they can be used as erasers, and they come in parts. So probably the hair is, separate from the head, which is separate from the body, and maybe some clothing pieces or something. So these actually seem kind of cool. I'm sure my kids would love those. They do use erasers like at school because they do pencils there. So I'm sure they'll like those, and Disney Princesses is a good theme. So that's probably a pretty good score. Plus, they open so many things like LOL, surprise, and other crap on it, like, circular plastic things that have different stuff. So that's almost a guaranteed, winner with them. Alright, here's another plastic item. Snugglies. Cutie Beans. Series 2. Alright, it doesn't really say what this is, but based on the name, I'm thinking this is like a little stuffy toy kind of jammed in there. So, yeah, kind of another Plasticky blind bag. Wow, we got a lot of items. I have to say, guys, if you have like kids, especially girls probably, because a lot of stuff seems to be, kind of aimed toward, or what if you have kids who enjoy both, sort of traditionally girly stuff and traditionally male stuff, which is, probably quite common at a young age. This is seems like a pretty dang good deal, because like all these stupid things, if you buy these individually, and I know because I've been begged to buy more than, a handful of this kind of crap, a lot of which, hangs out at the sports card section. But I think you probably pay like $6, $7, $8 up, for each one of these. Then you get like 15 of them in here for $25. So, good gosh, this is like a great product, I think, for anybody who goes through this kind of stuff as, really any parent, or like if you're a teacher and you give prizes out. Like when I was in grade school, I remember the teacher gave, us prizes if we earned, a certain number of stars or whatever. And I don't know if teachers do that. Maybe that's not a great idea, because kids would get upset if they don't get anything or something. But whatever, if you need like a bunch of little tchotchke prizes the kids probably will love, like this is where it's at. Because if we get 15 items for 75 or for $25, that's like, it's like less than $2 an item, guys. That's a freaking great deal, man. So yeah, I mean, personally, not interested in any of this stuff, but as far as value, kind of amazing. I'm tempted. I will probably, if they have these in stock, I'll probably get another one just to see if you just sort of get the same stuff, or if there's just a ton of variety in what you can get in these. Alright, we got Tim Burton's Night Before Christmas. Chibi snaps. I don't know what that means. 2 in each snap us to anything. Okay, I don't know what a chibi snap is, but it's something that I guess latches on to something maybe. And you get 2 of them. This feels quite light. Man, run out of room, guys. A lot of stuff here. Alright, little box here. What we got? Among Us Crewmates Series 2. Interesting. Are these stamps? It says 16 Crewmates stampers to collect, and that sort of looks like a rubber stamp. Sealed with a tape there, but it's funny, it doesn't, it just says, yeah, weird. If these are like stamps, that would be pretty sweet, but like, does it come with like a little ink pad? Alright, I'm gonna open it, we'll seal it, and we'll like close it back up, kids won't notice. I really have to see what this is all about, because if it's a little stamp, that would be pretty cool, pretty unique, different than anything else we've got. Yeah, it's a stamp. Oh man, that's cool. I think, yeah, that comes off. It's a little stamp. Very cool. I used to love stamps like this. When I was a kid, they would make little cheap stamps like this, just different little, cartoony type stuff on them. And man, I love those. It's kind of like owning your own printing press, right? What could go wrong with that? So these are really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I've got 2 items left here. Oh, this is exciting. Well, more backpack. I guess. Just says backpack buddies. What does it call them? Clip-ons or like, oh, okay, well there's a little string there. So I assume it's like a little, oh, there it is right there. So there's a little clip and a chain. Ooh, gold Mario would be pretty cool. So a bunch of Marios. No, just one Mario, then that possibility. So that's pretty cool. I like Mario. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, last item. It's a plastic ball. 5 mini dinos pocket zoo. That's pretty cool. If your kid's into dinosaurs. there. And it sounds and feels kind of rubbery, so they're probably pretty soft, rubbery type material. Squishums. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, this is just like really cool. If you have kids, you know, that are over sometimes or whatever, like, you know, friends of your kids or like family, like if you have nieces and nephews or whatever, and occasionally you just need a toy, like just get this thing and you got a bunch of them sitting around. So I wanted to count. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so exactly the right amount. And now I'm going to figure out what a bag clip is. I assume it's just the same as those other, you know, backpack clip-ons or whatever they call them. Some of those other products. Let's just get that. Gee whiz. Some sturdy Mylar here, folks. Alright, I don't know who that is, but we'll find out. It looks like it's this guy, Zorro. Okay. And sure enough, it's just a little. So it's not a bag clip for potato chips, which I would find actually much more useful. And it seems like pretty much like 60% of the products in here were just little clip-on things. I guess that's just what they make little figurines for now, is for clipping on your bag or your wallet or your keychain or your car or whatever. But it feels pretty hard and kind of dense. So seems fairly sturdy, somewhat high quality. So there you go. That is what a bag clip is in this parlance. All right. Well, I thought that was pretty fun. I was really curious to see what was in there. Not really my cup of tea with subject matter, but a wide variety of stuff. You know, everything from Hello Kitty to One Piece to Wacky Packages to Mario Brothers. So there's, I mean, definitely some of those things like Mario. I love Wacky Packages. Cool. One Piece, pretty cool. Those are probably my favorites, but it's hard to imagine, you know, if you enjoy anything in pop culture, that there wouldn't be at least a couple things, you know, of interest to you. Yeah, probably not ever going to be the case that one of these appeals, you know, every item appeals to one person. Just a lot of variety, and I think that's a good thing, at least for our purposes of, you know, kind of exploring a fun new mystery box. So, hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun. I might grab another one if I see these again. I might also wait like a little while, because like sometimes they have the same like product, but if you wait a while, it'll be like vastly different stuff. So we'll see. I don't know what I'll do, but that's what we got for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with some sports cards. All right, catch y'all later. Have a great one.